1993 WWF era. I got my Hasbro prototype and my blueprint from a Hasbro employee. I let them know I was the #1 Papa Shango fan, and I wouldn't leave them alone until they finally made me a deal, and I could add it to my collection. I'm hoping to get for the figurine and blueprint $2,500. It's worth it.
This is cool. I'm actually super excited to see this. I, myself, am a wrestling fan. I still watch a little WWE, but WWF is my era. So Papa Shango kind of did voodoo magic. He did control the lights, kind of like The Undertaker, so that was pretty cool.
He was doing it even before The Undertaker, right around the same time.
And the skull, that would smoke.
It would smoke, and then he would put wrestlers out by doing voodoo to them. So I loved it.
But, you know, a few years after '93, the Attitude Era really started to come in, and Papa Shango was rebranded into the Godfather. When the Godfather came out, he blew up. Of the time period, you know, obviously you have the Stone Cold Steve Austins and, you know, the Undertakers, and I mean, the Godfather is right up there with these guys. He has a cult following. People love all of the characters he did. It's kind of cool because a lot of the time when your character gets rebranded, it's because it wasn't working. And somehow he was able to rebrand every time and make it work. I really love that about his career. This blueprint looks to be a copy with maybe some hand-drawn corrections on here. It's really cool, though, to see it on one large piece of paper. Everything from the WWF logo laid out. It's even showing the scale. I absolutely love it. What are you looking to do with this?
I'm hoping to get $2,500 for both.
Okay. I'm not sure what I'd pay for it. I mean, I know I'd want to put it in my collection, though. I want to research it just a bit. I also want to have someone come down and take a look at it. If I can get some eyes on this, I can be sure that it's a prototype. I'm gonna go make a phone call. Can you give me a few minutes and I'll come back and let you know what's going on?
Sure, no problem.
Perfect, I'll be right back.
Thank you.
I have someone coming by who will be able to tell me if this is a deal I should pin down or if I should just tap out on it. The train has arrived.
What's going on, chum? How you doing, my brother?
Good.
Good to see you as always.
Papa Shango, a.k.a. the Godfather.
Nice to meet you.
Well, thanks for coming by. I have something really cool here. It is a prototype of Papa Shango. I think this was your first action figure. His story is that it is a prototype, and if this was a prototype, then the man who it's made after would have definitely seen it.
Wow. I have only seen one of these before. There's only a handful of them, but I haven't seen one in a long time. It is legit. It is the one. And I see you have the prints, too. That's impressive. That's old. They're very rare.
So what was it like around, you know, 93, 94 right here in the WWE when they were making that?
Oh, my. I was having the time of my life. We were living like rock stars. We were on TV 3 or 4 times a day. The WWF at the time would have loved to kept running with that character. But, you know, it was better for me to take a break for a while.
So were you involved in the process at all or making this?
Back then, you know, you were just happy to get one. That was my first action figure. Man, I don't even have one.
Well, if I buy this, you still won't, because I'm putting it in my collection.
Oh, chum. Man, it's rare.
Yeah, well, the Papa Shango figure on its own, the general release, it holds really good value. There's a lot of money in these 90s WWE figures, but I've seen all kinds of prototype toys.
Right.
I've never seen a prototype wrestling toy.
Yeah, it's the real deal. Hard to get. I wouldn't even know what the value would be on something like that.
I've done some research on my own. I'm gonna try to buy it. I'm really happy you got to come down and see it.
Oh, man, it's always a pleasure seeing you, my friend. Always a pleasure. And you, good luck with that, okay?
Thank you, Godfather.
Pretty cool, huh?
Awesome.
All right, well, the Godfather likes it, and I like it. I hope you don't like it more now.
I'm liking it more every minute.
All right, so price is impossible to find on this. It's kind of one of those things, you're gonna get what someone wants to pay for it, only if you're willing to sell it at that price. Would you go $1,300 for both of them?
Oh, I really don't want to go that low. I really want to get $2,500 if I can for both.
Okay, I would love to buy it. I think maybe $1,400 is the most I could pay, though. What do you think about that? Are you just firm on your 25?
Yeah, I'm pretty firm on the 25. There's no way you could do that?
I can't right now, you know. Maybe in the future I'll try to get in contact with you and buy it for my personal collection, but today I'm gonna have to pass.
Okay, I understand.
Well, thanks for bringing it in. I appreciate you, and I hope you enjoyed meeting the Godfather.
Oh, you're very welcome. Shoot, that was a great day for me.
All right, there you go. You can leave it with me if you want, or you could just take it with you.
I'll have to take it this time, sorry.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chumley.